Hey, good morning, y'all. It is Saturday, June the 1st, so happy June 1st. And guess what? It's the first day of SAS. Y'all, I am so excited for SAS. Y'all know I live for Bath and Body Works and a good sale. So, y'all, it is 8:22. I'm running behind. The store opened at 8 o'clock. I wanted to be there by 7:45, but that didn't happen, and that's okay. We are in the car and about to be on our way now. So, in this store I'm going to, I don't think, which is my store that's closest to me, I don't think that there will be a lot of people there. So, I should be good. At least that's what the sales associate said anyway. But I still wanted to be there when the doors open. But anywho, y'all, so on today's agenda, I am going to go to this store that's closest to me first. Then I think I want to hit up 3 stores today. Is it 3 or no, 4? Okay. Here's the deal. I want to go to my store that's closest to me first because last night I did a BOPIS order. If you didn't know, that app members was able to shop early last night. So I placed an order, and there are some things that I'm unsure about because I didn't get to smell them. If I don't like them, I'm returning them. Okay, so I'm gonna go to this store. Then I want to go to the outlet. I don't know if it's an outlet store. It's a store at the outlet, but I don't know if it's considered an outlet. It may be. Anyway, I'm going to the outlet because I think they may have a lot of good candles. So I want to go to the outlet. Then I want to go to this other store that is bigger than my store because my store is a smaller store. So they don't tend to have a lot of stuff all the time. But the girl did tell me that they had a lot of candles in the back, especially for some annual sale. Okay, so my store, which is a smaller store, the outlet, because they're fairly close together in vicinity. Then I want to go to this other store. Then I want to go to the mall. So that's 4 stores total, and I'm going to take y'all with me. So let's go. Also, before we go, I wanted to say this. Usually, Raylan and I are going together, or shopping together. But, my girl couldn't call me today because she's taking, I guess it's called a pre-test for med school or the MCAT. So she's not able to come with me today. But if I see some things that I think she may like, I'll pick them up for her. And then if she doesn't like them, we can take them back. So now let's go. Okay, so y'all, I meant to say this earlier. I have on entirely too much highlighter, and oh my gosh, I'm not just now seeing. I meant to say something earlier in the first clip, but it's okay. It is what it is. I still look good though. Okay, y'all, so I've made it to the store, and the parking lot doesn't look so bad. In the store, there is nobody in the store but the workers. So I'm gonna go in here and see what they have, and hopefully I can pick up my order, even though I haven't received the email confirmation or the text message that my order is ready for pickup. Hopefully, I see them in there getting some stuff, so hopefully they're getting my order and I can pick it up. But y'all, let's go in. Okay, y'all, we're walking into the first store, which is closest to me. This is the store that I frequent most often. We see the $3.95 body care. We've got the 75% off table. We got some Dream Bright, Dahlia, Japanese Cherry Blossom. This is the 75% off candles. Look at the candle selection here, y'all. It's really good because most stores didn't have a lot of winter or Christmas candles. All right, here are the summer scents that they brought back for $3.95. Strawberry soda, whipped vanilla shake or something like that, with coconut milkshake or something. Then you got the 50% off wellness body care. I didn't get any of that. You have this clean line here, and y'all look at all of the $10.95 candles. You got some of the mashups, the Main Street Bakery, and some of those mashups did smell pretty good. However, I didn't get anything. You have that Gingham Unstoppable, and I think these are called like some of the neutrals. And then you have more than 10.95 selection, so the berry waffle cones, the whipped vanilla coconut or something like that. And then the 50% off table here, you got Tropidelic, you've got Waikiki Beach Coconut, Pink Pineapple Sunrise, I think that's Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. Then more 10.95 candles. And I'm gonna show y'all a rare or a hidden gem that I was looking for. Look at that Happy Easter. And y'all, look at that sweet carrot cake. Okay, then you have the 75% off. Okay, you got ice lemon pound cake, Calypso clementine, strawberry pound cake, and then sweetheart cherry. Then you have the men's here, was $4.95. I did get some of this for my son. And then you have the laundry detergent and some of the scent boosters. Okay, y'all, so I'm done with the first Bath and Body Works, and let me tell you, I am not going to another Bath and Body Works. So crisis averted. I'm not going to another Bath and Body Works because I found, well, they had the 75% off candles, and I found those, a lot of them were Christmas scents. So, and I'll show y'all in a separate video everything that I picked up. But I found two 75% off candles. So I bought two of those. Well, there was a bunch of them. But there were some of the scents that I didn't want or that I had that I wasn't particularly fond of. So I only bought two of the 75% off. I did pick up my BOPIS order. It was ready at 8:09. I didn't know that I had received the email, but it was ready at 8:09. So I got my BOPIS order, and I exchanged things from my BOPIS order. Why am I sitting like this? How about this? Okay, this is better. So I exchanged things from my BOPIS order for some of the items that I didn't get when I made my BOPIS order. So I'm gonna go home and film this haul video. And you know how you're in store and you pick up things because in store they smell good, but then you get home and they don't smell as good. And then once you get home, you kind of have buyer's remorse. If I have buyer's remorse, now I didn't spend a whole bunch of money. I think last night I spent $100, and then today I spent $28.86. And I also used a 20% off coupon today as well as last night. But I bought my son some stuff as well. Some of the body washes. So I'm going to go home and see what I really actually want, because y'all, I have a lot. I have a lot of shower gels. Now they're calling them body washes, but I have a lot of shower gels. I have a lot of body washes, and I probably could just, mix and match. I got a lot of body creams, and I prefer the body creams to the lotion. So anyway, I'm going to go home. I'm going to look at everything, sit down, take my time and look at everything to see what it is that I really want to actually keep versus what the girlies are saying are some of the best scents, some of the hyped up scents. And if I don't want them, then I'll just do a return. Probably won't do it today, but I will return it. Because like that confetti daydreams, yeah, that smells just like butterfly to me. Or it's in the same, has the same DNA as butterfly. And I really don't like butterfly. I bought it because I said that, I could sweeten it up, but I didn't have to have butterfly. I could layer it with some vanilla to make it sweeter. I think it's that iris that's in it that's getting me. But anyway, confetti daydreams, I don't have to have. And I bought the fine fragrance mist and the body cream to confetti daydream. So yeah, I really do want to go I'm just thinking, I really do want to go to another Bath and Body Works just to see what they have. Like because if they have that caramel drizzle candle, I'm getting them candles and I'm bringing these other candles back because those should be 75% off. So I actually got the candles for less than $6.73 if you calculate my 20% off. So let's see. So $6.73, 20% off would be, what's that? $6.70, or no, not $6.70, so 67 cents. So like $1.30, something like that off. So actually I got those candles for $5.40, which is awesome. Awesome. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to another Bath and Body Works. I'm going to see what they have. I'm going to the outlets. I'm going to the outlet. I'll see y'all there. All right, y'all. We're at the outlet store, and you can see that they have some different things than my store had, and it's set up differently too. I think theirs were more organized than my store was, but pretty much some of the same things, just set up differently. And look at this, y'all. Gingham, gorgeous, has a remake. All right, so you got some 50% off soaps. I tend not to get soaps, hand soaps, y'all, because I have so many. We have more of the 50% off table, the Waikiki Beach Coconut, Pink Paradise Sunrise, Butterfly. I didn't see Butterfly at the other store. And then that Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. More 50% off soaps. And these are the soaps, the new soaps, okay? We got Peach Bellini. What is that? I think that's Strawberry Vanilla Bourbon. Oh, y'all, look. Here are some perfumes that are 50% off. And I want to say this is the third store, okay? And they have Ballet Nights. And then you see they're 75% off Dahlia, Into the Night Hair Care. You got some men's fragrances. And then, hey, did y'all see that? I think that was Berry Mistletoe. And then the men's care. I have another being here, a Firecracker Pop. And then Dark Kiss. More Firecracker Pop in the Fire and Fragrance Mist. And then here are the summer scents for $3.95 at the front of the store. Y'all, so I forgot to update y'all when I went to the second or the third store. Maybe I did update y'all when I was going to the second store but not coming out of the second store. So I ended up going to 3 stores. I did not make it to the mall because while I was in my third store, I called the mall to see if they had any candles. It's hot. If they had any candles, any winter candles, and they told me they did not. I really don't know now if I believe what he said. I should have asked for a manager. But anyway, he said that they did not have any winter candles, that they didn't have any 75% off candles. Well, they had 75% off candles, but they didn't have any winter candles. So I was like, there's no reason for me to go to the mall if they don't have any winter candles, because the ones that I'm looking for is that caramel drizzle and the crunchy English toffee. So I did not go to the fourth store. I only made it to 3 stores today, and I got some good things. I got a lot, but I got some good things. And stay tuned for my haul video because I am going to haul everything that I got. Now, everything that I got, I don't think I'm going to be keeping all of it, because especially if I don't like it. I'm saying that because while you're in store and you're smelling things, they can smell a lot different than when you get them home. Sometimes, it can smell better in store, and then when you get it home, it doesn't smell as good. Or when you're in store, sometimes it doesn't smell as good in store, then when you get it home, it smells better because you don't have all those scents wafting in the air and, for lack of better words, tainting what you're smelling. So I'm gonna say, y'all, that is gonna be it for this vlog. I had a good time today. It's 11:53 and we started at what time? Like 8:32. So it's been a good day today. I'm not necessarily tired, but my feet are hurting because I have on some sandals. But yeah, I mean, what was it, like 8 hours, 3 hours that I was out this morning, and I got some good things. I'm gonna go home now and make this and do this. I'm gonna go home now and film this haul video. And people, y'all, I'm at the 7-Eleven by my house, and people are walking into the store and they're looking. I don't care, but I'm gonna go home and film this haul video. I think I may upload. I'm gonna upload this vlog first because it shouldn't take long, and it shouldn't be a long video. So that's what we're gonna do. And go home, edit this vlog. I'm gonna edit or film and edit the haul, and then yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put both of them up today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at JustRachelleW. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.